like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Atlanta Falcons and the New Orleans Saints. Two teams more than ready to get this one started, and we are underway from the Superdome. Fields it in the middle of the end zone, and he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. Three tight ends are out there. And he's up there after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
From the 27, Jackson. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35.
To number 22.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. And he is the NFC rating offensive player of the week. You got to think, all the guys that take that's not an easy award. Always has to feel good to grab.
It has to feel great because it separates you, at least for a week, amongst your peers. And for him to separate again, he has to have the same type of a game. That means being explosive off the line of scrimmage and catching everything that comes his way.
And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. 14 yards there and a Falcon first down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. 11 more on that one and another first down.
And a Falcon first down.
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They go play action now. Jackson. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. They'll give him 8 on the play, and they're going to face a third down.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a third down.
They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is third down. Good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. It's a 6-yard gain, and it leaves them looking at a fourth down.
A gain of 6 yards on the play.
They'll try and run for him. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on fourth down. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta.
To number 17.
Well, these guys scored touchdown after touchdown in that win a week ago. So how do they come out this week? Same way. They got that momentum going, a touchdown on the opening drive.
I think it's safe to say that they're in a groove, isn't it?
Only pay for what you need.
We've seen where teams have scored a ton of points the week before. The very next week struggle to score almost as if they used it all up. Not in this case. This group appears locked in.
We're going to have to make some adjustments if you're on the other side of that football. McCann's got it teed up. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
9-yard line.
First and 10. Betts. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Grady Jarrett making his presence felt. He gets the sack. That's called setting the tone right away.
It certainly is, and it lets you know just how important communication is amongst the offensive line. They talk about it all the time, knowing each other's moves. You've got to be coordinated and in sync. Otherwise, your quarterback gets hit.
To throw on second down. Betts finds his tight end Ingram. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
At the 38-yard line.
38-yard line, second and 11. Operating from the gun. Betts out of the backfield. That's complete to Kamara. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 15 yards on the play. First down.
First and 10 at the 47.
From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. A gain of 3, second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the...
The pass is intercepted. He was looking for Ingram. Picked off around the 37.
Well, this had trouble written all over from the start. He's got 2 extra defensive backs in the game he's got to deal with. They're in a dime set. So everywhere he's looking, he's seeing a different colored jersey. And sure enough, this one winds up being intercepted.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Miles. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody cover. He just sneaks out there and just get a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
On second and 9. Jackson is going to flip one out here to his running back.
Jackson's pass.
7 yards on the play, and that'll bring up a third down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Second quarter now, Falcon football. And they face a third down, 3rd and 3. On third down, Miles. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
The Falcon first down.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st first down. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Jackson. Flush to his right. That's complete right around the 8. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. Jackson, and it's intercepted at the goal line. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you had. Maybe you get it in pre-snap and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Off-play action. Betts flushed out right. To the right side, taken in by the tight end Bryant. 16 yards, a first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Throwing on first down. Betts got an open man here. It's K.J. Hamler. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a gain of 44. From the gun, Betts.
He would have got this shit.
Picked off at the 11. He's at the 50. The 30. The 20. You get nothing 10. Like it. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
Tucker McCann.
Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And no return on this one. It's a fair catch, a signal for, and take it.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Operating from the gun. Betts. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. The Falcons are set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4. The Falcons on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Here's Jackson to throw. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A really good pickup of 28 yards. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Here's 1st and goal, and gosh, points here. A chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. Buying time to his left. His second touchdown on the season, and the Falcons will add on to their lead. And it is now 21-0.
Saints nothing.
McCann's got it teed up. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all of these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. And Ingram hauls it in. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
First down.
From the gun, Betts. Open man, Hamler, that's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Oh, come on, man.
His guys will get the football back. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
20-yard line.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. Throwing the out route and complete. That's Tucker. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Atlanta.
From the gun, Jackson. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. 38-yard line, 2nd and 9. And Jackson throwing once more, escaping the pressure right. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 27 yards there, a first down. Jackson will throw again. And he gets this one to Ridley, complete. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field.
29-yard attempt.
McCann's kick up and good. And the round is on. It's 24-0. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. The play fake. Betts.
Come on, he ain't catch you like that.
He'll have it past midfield almost to the 30 before being taken down. The second quarter starts off with a bang as they snag over 30 yards. Flush to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
To throw again. Betts. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
Harris has it over the middle. A gain of 6 there on first.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
At the off-play action, Betts. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. From the gun on 3rd down. Betts. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he is going to have a Saints first down. He needed 5. He got it barely, as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards.
Oh, come on, man.
But it's incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, and just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. On 2nd down now, Yancey able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Betts. And he's got him. It's caught bit closer.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Forced out to his left, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Tried to roll out and make a play outside of the pocket, but couldn't get it done.
When you don't have a lot of space for your receivers to operate, and down there it's really condensed when you're snapping the ball from the 2-yard line, rolling out, you extend the play, but you don't necessarily open up better avenues for people. And on that play, there's just nowhere to go with the ball, and you end up getting sacked.
And he'll go out of bounds after getting this across the 15.
At their own 16-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they look to add it up, and he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 25. And he will bring this down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. If they needed a break, they needed to make a play here in the third quarter defensively. They did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. Gibson. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Antonio Gibson, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Saints take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash in for 6. What's good on the extra point? And that makes it 24-13. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
24-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. Jackson from the shotgun.
Come on, man. He ain't throwing that shit off.
This will be incomplete.
Doing the same shit every
There wasn't anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
A gain of 4.
Operating from the gun, Jackson.
Look at that shit, man.
Set to the 3rd time. Picked off here at 44. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Nigga ain't like that, man.
It goes without saying, but
Doing that bullshit ass glitching and
that's
shit.
a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And the lead is down to 4.
Makes the score Falcons 24, Saints 20.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Falcons take over 1st and 10. At their own.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a 1st down. The only problem now in the huddle everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chatter right now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
Now a throw here on second down, and that's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
First down.
From the gun, Jackson. He's going to look deep down the field.
Oh, come on. What to say, man?
Physical play on the football.
Second
down. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jackson. The pass underneath. Here's Hines with it. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 19 yards there on the catch and run. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Again, Jackson. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Zach Ball, he's the one that drops in this go-around, and that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks. Need something for deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Operating from the gun, Jackson.
Oh, come on, man.
Find Hines out of the backfield. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. A heck of a play there on 3rd down, but amazingly, they're still short for 4th.
I don't know how many times, not just in my playing career, but you and I working together, have we ever heard a coach say, you know, I just don't have that play on my call sheet. And that's really what we had here. That was a big hole they were trying to get out of.
Yeah, big gain, still a ways to go, though.
Set to kick off. Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. On 1st down, Betts. Finding Harris over the middle. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's the Saints who hold the football, but they're trailing as we begin the 4th quarter of play. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Kamara. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 10 more there and another 1st down.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 1st downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
Staying on the ground on 1st with Kamara. He gets it forward for 4, maybe 5, but the flags fly. And this one could be coming back. From the gun, Betts.
Oh, come on, man. You see that bitch blind, you know.
for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Here's a handoff to Hines to begin the drive. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
So 4th quarter, a nice run there to start this drive. Charles, what do you think the split will be here between run and pass?
Well, partner, I think it'll lean towards the run, but this is also not a time where you just totally do that. You still have to possess the ball, move the sticks, and keep the clock moving as well. So they'll run their offense, but yeah, when they have a chance to run it, they'll do that a little bit more.
That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. That's complete to Hines out of the backfield. And finally,
They the same bullshit.
inside the 10 to the 7. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So 1st and goal. 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Jackson. That's complete right around the 8. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and goal at the 5-yard
To throw again is Jackson. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons.
to number 89.
5-yard touchdown. And the Falcons will extend their lead.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
And the lead is up to 14.
Makes the score Falcons 34. Saints.
McCann's got it teed up.
Made at the 25-yard line. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Operating from the gun. Betts throwing the out route incomplete. That's Harris. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The catch and run good for 18 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
From the gun, Betts. And he's going to keep it here. He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Saints, 1st down.
On 1st and 10, Betts.
What the fuck was that?
Interception. They've been around the ball all game.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Betts.
Come on, man.
Incomplete. He was trying to get it to his running back, Alvin Kamara. But now it's 3rd down.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Betts. Is complete. And he is going to have a Saints 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give them 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And fires one incomplete.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
He completes this one to Mack. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. From 13 yards out. And the Saints have cut it back within a score. And they'll cut the lead down to a touchdown.
Makes the score Falcons 34, Saints 27.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Here as he's taken down. Marcus Davenport, the first rounder out of UTSA with a sack.
Brandon, more often than not, you'd say they've had his number, and we can count them up so far. 1, 2, 3, 4 sacks given up. But guess what? He's still been able to make some plays, and right now they have a lead.
After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And a nice pickup as this one gets them to the 10-yard line. That'll net 7 yards on the ground, but it'll leave them with a healthy distance still to go on third down. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Harper, and he'll be taken down, losing yardage back at the 9-yard line. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. This will be a 41-yard punt, 3 on the return. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He'll get that complete to the tight end, Harris. And he'll go down to now for a gain this inside the 30. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Brandon's okay what they're doing right now. Still able to work the middle of the field, but you know sooner or later they're going to have to stop the clock.
And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. He was credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
They'll set up the screen.
Man, what kind of play is that?
Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. It'll be a loss of 7 on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Back to throw. Crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 16. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off about the 31. And they finally put an end to this return. Now the ball is all the way down to 37.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
Today's final score.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things.